Phoenix is rising, not only as one of the top high school basketball players in the state, but Northwestern recruit Phoenix Gill is also emerging from the rather large shadow of his dad, who was a pretty decent ball player in his day. Flyin Illini legend, longtime NBA player and current Bulls analyst Kendall Gill. Well, KG and I go way back to when I was a manager on that '89 Final Four Illinois team. Phoenix was kind enough to sit down with Uncle Ryan to talk about making his own name with his game.
And former 6'4" senior, number 13, Phoenix Gill.
From the number 13 he proudly wears to their uncanny resemblance, Phoenix Gill is constantly compared to his famous father, Kendall Gill, who was also an all-state prep player at South Suburban Ritz Central before becoming an All-American at Illinois, a top 5 pick in the 1990 NBA draft, and starring for 15 seasons in the league. Thanks to YouTube, Phoenix got a glimpse of what he's up against.
I didn't really think he was all that at first, but then when I saw a couple of his dunks,
Gill take it home with the left hand.
that's when it really clicked that he was really good. He's taught me a lot to succeed, and he's been pushing me all along my journey, just making sure that
Maybe just a little bit.
just a little bit, just a tad bit.
Do you ever think you pushed Phoenix too hard?
Yeah. I mean, I know I've pushed him too hard. I mean, I have to pull back even now. You know,
To this day.
Hey, Ryan, to this day, you know, I'm going over videotape 24/7, saying this is what you should do. This.
I constantly have to remind Kendall, look, he's not you. Actually, he might be better than you.
I'm not my dad. I could obviously handle it a little bit better than him, shoot it a little bit better, but...
Wait, did you just say you can handle the ball and shoot it better than your dad?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah.
I can't beat him no more.
Come on, man.
No, for real.
You can't do the old man game, post him up.
Nah, he's too fast for me now.
Pops got knocked down a few pegs when Phoenix finally beat the former pro one-on-one a few years back. I
did it between the legs, shot it, turned around before it even went in. And I have the video too, so it's proof I won that game. So I'll never forget that moment.
I remember coming home and telling Wendy and say, it's over. it's over.
Phoenix has confidently embraced the pressure that comes with being the lineage of basketball royalty. His stellar career at St. Ignatius includes a pair of historic trips downstate for the Wolfpack.
We often hear daddy's boy and all that sort of in the stands. And I say, mama's boy too.
He's heard it all, which is another reason why we're proud of him, because he's learned how to not listen to it.
He's a tremendous leader. He's got a positive spirit. He's a team-first guy, and he's always setting the tone with how hard he works every day and all the extra time he puts into it.
I don't feel any pressure anymore. I mean, obviously, committing to Northwestern took a huge toll off of it.
Despite dreaming of following in Dad's footsteps in Champaign, the future Wildcat decided to forge his own path and play for Chris Collins at rival Northwestern. Illini Nation better get used to seeing a program legend wearing purple. You still bleed orange and blue?
I still bleed orange and blue. You know, hey, look, I still bleed orange and blue, but listen, you know, I'm with my son 100%. He wanted to blaze his own trail.
I want to be out of that shadow. I don't want to be known as Kendall Gill's son. I want to...
He's going to be Phoenix Gill's dad.
Yeah, exactly. That's the narrative I want to make. Try to always push to be better than him.
Well done, nephew. Well, Phoenix is averaging 20 points, nearly 8 boards, and over 3 assists, leading the Wolfpack to a 20-4 record as they shoot for another trip downstate, this time to seal the deal with the state title. The 3-year starter is on track to become the winningest basketball player in St. Ignatius history.